Hey Aries, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to my channel. We're going to look at your June energy today. I'm just here cleansing the energy, asking my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light to join us for this Aries reading. So let's hop into this, okay? There could be something very significant. I'm hearing the name Dennis, but there could be something very significant about giving an elevator speech, okay? Maybe you're in college, maybe you're going for a job interview. Somebody wants to know about you, Aries, okay? So be prepared to give your elevator speech, your 2-minute spiel, all about yourself, your skill, your talent, your experience here, okay? Something about an intro. Maybe you're needing to give some type of intro, some type of backlog, history here about yourself, your expertise in a particular subject, okay? So your expertise is needed, Aries. Welcome again. My name is Amy. Like I said, I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. So Aries, we're coming into the month of June, and I feel like there is somebody in your energy. This could be you or another person. You could be feeling like something was a failure, okay? And this is not how Spirit, the Most High, wants you to look at this situation. There was an attempt here to work towards, you thought you were following your heart towards some type of stability here. And this card says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And that's exactly what I was picking up, that there is no failure in this experience, that you were learning something. You chose to learn this lesson. It could have really affected your heart energy, and it also could have affected your stability, okay? I feel like some of you are still unwinding your stability, still figuring out where the root of the matter is for your stability, okay? So take that how it fits. I also have envy, but it came out in reverse, okay? So I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So maybe in the past, you didn't understand that, or somebody in your experience doesn't understand that we are all connected, we are all alike, but we just learn different lessons. We go through different challenges here. Somebody definitely had or has or carries a lot of anxiety, and this is over changes, okay? So maybe somebody feels like you are, maybe you're easy, maybe you're flexible to change, maybe you're okay to change, okay? And that helps you stay buoyant with the energy, staying above the energy, not getting caught up, not drowning in energies of like failure and envy. Okay, I don't know, that's getting really deep. Let's back away from that a little bit. All right, so the other energies that I'm picking up, you are manifesting something here, Aries. I see that you are definitely hot on the trail here. And to me, this is all about inspired action. This is taking action that leads to a next action that leads to the manifestation. All right, so when I did clarify what you were manifesting, I got the 10 of Wands, the Judgment, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So I feel like, oh, I'm sorry, and I got the Queen of Wands here. Oh, no, that's for the Ace of Gabriel. Okay, no, this card here, so sorry, Aries. Okay, I feel like you're hot on the trail. You're manifesting something that isn't heavy, that you're not doing all the work, something that flows to you. Okay, you're calling judgment on energies that you feel like you have to put more work into, or you have to try to make it work, fit in some way. You're wanting things to just flow. Okay, you're not wanting to be awkward. You're not wanting to be overloaded. You're not wanting to be overstimulated here. You're wanting things to flow in a very organized, esoteric way here. That's what I'm getting. You want to see it's from the divine. You want to look at something and know within your gut, oh yeah, that's for me. And that's what hot on the trail is. That's what we do when we're manifesting. We're sifting and sorting searching, right? Not really searching, but just following action that takes us to the next action that leads us to our manifestation, checking what feels good. So that's what that 10 of Wands and that Judgment card is, right? You want something to feel good, to resonate with you, okay? Which hopefully this reading is resonating with you, Aries, which makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, to me this is all adding up to this Empress energy. Gender doesn't matter. Okay, you want to be in the energy where you are in the flow. Things are flowing to you. You are an open vessel here. So that really aligns very nicely with the energy, okay? I also have kindness mistaken for weakness. So this tells me, along with this Empress energy here, that you are somebody who your kindness, maybe somebody was an opportunist here, but your kindness was taken for weakness, okay? I see that you gave a love offer, or you were in a love relationship here, Aries, and I feel like somebody squished a growth, squished a vision. There was maybe growth in a situation, and somebody came in and really just smashed the new growth, the new life that you were cultivating here, okay? I feel like this is even somebody who could have given you an ultimatum, or maybe you felt like you had to make too many sacrifices, too many choices to make this happen, to make this work, okay? That's why we see that 10 of Wands. Things were heavy on you. You were carrying a lot. Okay, and when we cut the sticks out of the ground, they can no longer grow. They're no longer attached to a deep-rooted tree, okay? So the growth that was happening on these branches here was plucked, okay? So there's no further growth. It was very heavy. You had to close out some type of chapter. You had to choose you, okay? This puts you in a lot of indecision energy. This could be where you weren't trusting your intuition, where you didn't feel safe in the world, where your root chakra was feeling threatened, okay? So it makes sense to me that now you are manifesting stability. You're manifesting success, okay? You're not manifesting this failure, or you're seeing something from a different perspective, a learning opportunity. The past was a learning opportunity. All right, so now in this Empress energy, you are manifesting this engagement ring, a divine connection here. So you're allowing this energy to flow to you. This says higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union, okay? Remember this. Very interesting, because as we get into the reading, Aries, in your past energy here, we have the Ace of Gabriel. This is a new beginning. This is a new opportunity. This is a gift from the universe, okay? And this comes as you close out of cycle. So there is something that you had to, or you have to give closure to in order to receive this new beginning, this Ace of Gabriel, this Ace of Wands here. All right, so this is a gift from the universe, an opportunity. This is a chance to do something amazing, okay? So make sure that you are blessing the past here, giving closure to it. This could have to do with the King of Wands, okay? You or another air or another fire sign here. But this definitely is your energy. There is a closing of a cycle here, okay? It's time to let go of what you feel you missed out on, of what you feel you are is a missed opportunity, because the universe has something amazing happening as you close out this cycle. So universe saying, step away from the past, let it go, don't hold on to it, it's crumbling, okay? It's very much this 10 of Wands energy, very awkward to carry, very burdensome. So let it go so you can step into this new opportunity. Now at the heart of your reading here, the present energy, we have the 6 of Gabriel. So more wand energy here. more change going on. And this is clarified by self-love here. So congratulations, you are having success. You have done a wonderful job here, okay? So you may be getting accolades here or acknowledgement for something, right, that you were successful, something you did very well here. You're getting a lot of recognition. You know, and I feel like this is because you're loving yourself. So as we love ourselves, we handle the world differently. When we know our worth, we're not so reckless. We're not so careless here. We don't, we move differently, okay, when we love ourselves. And I feel like that's what's happening. You're closing out a cycle where maybe you didn't love yourself fully or you didn't appreciate yourself fully. And it's time to close that. We don't want any remnant, like a rash. When we have a negative connotation about ourselves in our head, all we need is one down day. And then all of a sudden we can be in a black hole on a rampage about this horrible thing, right? Like letting it seep, letting the past seep into the present moment. So close that out, cut yourself off of that completely. Don't let any negativity from the past come into your present opportunity of success and self-love. This is how you are accomplishing this success, through your connection with the divine and through your connection with self. You're highly, highly reconnected to yourself, to your soul, to your higher self at this time. Okay, so your future energy, Aries, is this 9 of Ariel. This is 9 of Pentacles. This is a wish fulfillment here, okay? And the rainbow is all about a promise of a better day. So your dreams are being fulfilled. Your hard work is paying off. And this is because you have done the inner healing, Aries. Beautiful energy. Okay, beautiful energy of really loving yourself, feeling abundant, beautiful things manifesting in your life, getting wish fulfillments here. We also have earth energy here, okay? So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. We also saw some water energy with that 4 of Cups, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Now, for the month of June, the very ending of June, your energy is the Ace of Raphael, the Ace of Cups. This is a new offer in love. This is doing the inner work here that just, you're in love with yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. Your love for self poureth over. You can give to others. You love yourself. You're in love with yourself. Therefore, finding a love partner is easy when we love ourselves. We know what we deserve. Okay, this is a positive new emotional experience and a fulfilling romantic relationship for your June outcome energy. All right, that's amazing, Aries. I love that. Okay, so let's talk about the unseen energy really quick that was making you feel imbalanced here. If that resonates with you, you could have been in a connection with somebody who there was a lot of passion, a lot of sex. Maybe this was a creative person, or maybe you're a creative person here. Okay, so if you separated from this past person here and you're feeling stuck, or you have been feeling stuck in the love department, that's why Spirit is bringing this new relationship, this new offer in, because this is karma, okay? There is somebody from the past here that could have done a freezer spell. They could have put you in ice here, okay? So you need to renounce, rebuke, clear, cancel, delete that energy from your whatever, okay, from your reality, from your energetic field, whatever. This is, you know, spells is just people speaking negatively, saying bad things towards you, wishing on your downfall here. So I do see that somebody did a love spell and they could have put something in the freezer to freeze you, to freeze your capacity to connect with others, maybe even numb your emotions here, okay? So we clear, cancel, rebuke that energy. All right, so that's going to bring a lot more healing in the love connection. Okay, there's going to be balance within your connections that you're building now. Okay, because we're rebuking, releasing that freezer energy here. Who is a healer, and you closed out some cycle. You made a decision to move towards the energy of abundance, King of Pentacles, stability here. Because remember, we did have some type of failure, a lesson that we learned around our stability, but now we're making new decisions and we're moving like a king, okay? Royalty here. We're moving in a direction that we've made our mind up about, and we're closing out old cycles. So that's why you have all this abundant, blessed new energy with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You're being blessed for closing out a cycle, Aries, okay? So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, show me the outcome energy for June for Aries. Flow. Meandering pathway. Okay, this is exactly what this reading has been about. Staying in that flow, being on your journey, letting your truth light the way. Some of you could have been in hermit mode here, dealing with a Virgo, or definitely feel like you have been working on your flow of energy, creating abundance in your environment here. Creating peace and growth in your environment here. This is a number 24. That number could be very significant to you, but this breaks down to a number 6, okay? 6 of Gabriel. It reminds me of the success. Okay, so going within has been successful for you. Staying in the flow, listening to your intuition has been successful for you. The meandering pathway is all about the journey here, the journey that you are on, Aries, and it is leading to abundance and new love, new opportunities, okay? The path is lighting up for you. Look at his path. So there's synchronicities that are going to be happening that are confirmations that you are on the right path, Aries, okay? So let's see what the abundance message is for my Aries here. Look at this. We have alignment. 111. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. What did I tell you? You're manifesting. So you could be seeing 111. And we also have manifesting your dreams, 456. You have the power to make things happen. It's time for you to take action and faith with confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. So you could be seeing 456. Okay, Aries, I hope something in this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please come back and see me. Bye.